these two are going to keep still to aim.
Yep.
He's just going to pop his head out there. He's going to keep still and aim.
Yep.
He's going to go to there. These two will keep still and aim. Just a second, so control. Oh, well, he will move this way a fraction and keep order in the ranks.
Yep.
This allows this unit to get a little bit more proactive. He can go there, and that's what he's going to do. And he's going to go to there, still in the fine, and I'll bring up a couple just for the next wave. Right. This one.
Yep.
It's going to shoot this one.
Yep.
With the blunderbuss, 8-inch range. I'm just using this as a ruler. So happily in range.
Yep. You can see through the flags quite clearly.
Yep. So your defense 14. So I need 9s to hit.
Yep.
Come on, got to be better than the last turn. Yes. Power 12, 3 dice.
Die, but because obviously rules, he will be upgraded and he will be that guy there. Full promotion.
Okay. This one is going to shoot at hit.
Hits, but he's got 5 wounds.
What's his armour?
13.
So power 12, so it's not minus 1.
Yep.
Because of the feat, I roll an extra dice.
Yep. So he's going to die.
Yeah.
It's a shame, I like him.
Was he the one that gives them granted, or is it?
No, that's him.
It's both similar models, so that.
Yes, they're both decent in their own rights.
Right. You know where I said it's a tough life being in the Khador military?
Yep.
This one is going to spray him.
Okay.
So centre over this model that I target, and it gets both of yours and none of my others.
Yeah, just him.
Okay.
So
defense 16, but
strikes are down to 14.
Because it's they're defense 16.
Yep.
I am mat 5, mat 7 because I get +2 because I'm shooting in the rear. So I need 9s. On my own guy, hit.
Dead.
Would be power 18, armour 18. Well, no, they haven't had a shield wall order at the moment, so it's power 10 to armour 14. I could roll a triple one, but it's sacrifices of war.
Yep. Let's see if it's my first guy.
I need you're 14, aren't you? So I need 9s. Get it?
Yep. Here we die.
And then this one.
Yep.
Get it?
Yep. Here we die.
Okay. So for the loss of one of my pikemen, I've cleared that out.
Yep.
Which makes it a lot easier.
You hope so.
Well, I'd like to think so. This one that he aimed, didn't he? Because these two didn't.
It was. I believe they moved.
Okay, well it doesn't. He's going to go for the shredder that's got his body gone. Your defense is
13.
13, so I need 8s. Hit.
Yep.
Because of the feat, I roll an extra dice.
Yep.
Power 12.
Straight damage.
So red one is location.
I'll take them off the table.
14 points.
And I've got the choice between moving this and letting it disappear. I'm going to let it disappear.
Yep. A smart move.
I lost a beast.
This one, he's going to shoot at this one with his blunderbuss.
Oh.
So still within the 8-inch. Hit.
Yep. Straight dice.
So Colt. So 4 points to 6.
He's still alive. Who cares?
Yeah. Yeah. So that over in this little clump just leaves this guy. The only model he can see is this Angelius.
Yep.
Because he's the officer, he's rat 6.
Cool. You still need 8s to hit me.
Yeah. Like that.
Like a boss.
Power 12.
Minus 5.
So that's
6 and 5.
Whoa, that's 7 in 5.
7 and 5, yeah. Mr. Lava.
This one, he's going to shoot at that one with his blunderbuss.
Okay.
So
missed.
Set of 7s. Yeah, I need 8s. Shame. This one didn't move definitely, so he's going to...
No, he popped his head out, it was those two didn't.
Because I thought...
he was behind him.
Oh, right, so in that case...
It was him who didn't move.
In that case, that 7 would have been a hit then, because normally I need an 8.
Yes, so you hit.
And that one is in the Butcher's control area. So, 4 points.
And 2.
Oh, bad dice.
Yeah.
This one aiming will shoot at...
Okay.
Yeah, shoot at that.
Okay.
I've got to get rid of your tenacities. Hit.
Yep.
But I only get 2 dice now.
Yep. It's enough to kill that one.
Yeah, 10 points.
And I'm going to let that one drop as well.
Yeah.
So even though I'm able to put more focus on the Fury on the table than you are focus, at the same time, my stuff isn't nowhere near as powerful. Because your power is matching my armours.
Well, it's more the fact that you're high defence.
Yep.
Right. So that's my Winter Guard done. Now it's my my pikemen.
Yep.
Because I still got Iron Flesh on them, I can't charge.
No, I know.
But let me just so I definitely can't go that way. So okay, right. So I'm going to activate this squad's mini feat this turn,
which is
basically the unit at the end of its activation can make a free advance and go back into shield wall.
Okay.
Just to try and reform a little bit. So he's going to saunter over to here.
Yep.
He's just going to go over to here. He's going to saunter over to here.
Yep.
So 5, not 6. These two are still engaged.
Yep.
Oh, you field promoted him, didn't you?
Field promoted him.
Because he's field promoted, I can ignore you. You don't get do free strikes.
No.
So 1, 5. 1, 5. He'll just go to there. He will go to there just to try and take that squad out. He will go to here, and he will go to here. And this guy will just go there because he's got trapped in the traffic. This one on here.
Yep, they're 14.
So I need 8s to hit. Hit.
Yep.
He is in the Butcher's.
Yep.
So I'm power 13.
-4 is what you roll then.
It's 2 points to 4.
3 points to 4.
Oh yeah, 3 points to 4. That's bad dice.
That's perfect. That's what I needed. Just what I needed.
I'm going to do a 3-man CRA.
Yep.
With the officer leading it.
Yep.
So he's 7. So that's up to
9.
Well, up to 10.
Yep. So 4s and 1 hit me.
Hits.
Only just.
13. So I'm up to power 16.
-1's what you roll.
Oh, hello. -1. So that's 11 points to 6.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I'm going to do a... He's going to lead it. I'm going to do potentially a 3-man on him.
Yep.
If that one is in range.
Nope.
No, he's not. So that's fine. So it's just a 2-man. So I'm up to mat 8.
Yep. Yeah, you hit.
Power 15.
Yeah.
And we'll do a 2-man on your abbot.
Yep.
So power 15.
-2 to what you roll. Sorry, +2 to what you roll.
Either way, not well.
Yeah, very not well.
Now I will do the ability. So they will... so they've got to go this way because he can't move. For the officer...
Has he moved out of my melee range? I have reach.
That's a very good point. So...
Just in.
So that's that. These guys will reform back. So 3, 6. Oh, so 5. Sorry. And these two will well, they will go as just getting their little toe in that base. Are you happy with that?
Yep.
And that's that done. I'm going to move the war dog up. Just keep.
Are they facing that way, or are they actually facing the other way?
They're facing forward.
Yeah. Just so we're clear on it.
And now my Juggernaut is going to charge this Angelius.
Absolutely.
Because of full throttle, it can charge for free.
Yep.
So speed 4 can go up to 7 inches. So 7 inches.
As long as you can get between your bases, you're fine.
Here is a proxy base.
Perfect.
Okay. Now the pikes get in the way again. Right. I am mat 6.
I am defence 14, so you need 8s to hit me.
Because of full throttle, I roll an additional dice. I will go in with the ice axe. So 8s, isn't it? Ugh.
Ooh. You missed.
I rolled a 111. Right, yeah. I'm now going with the fist.
Okay. That hits.
The fist is power 15.
-2 to what you roll.
Because of the feet, I roll the extra dice. That's 12 points, 12 to 5.
Yep.
I shall buy an additional attack with the ice axe, because you never know, it might hit. Hits. Power 19.
Yeah, he's dead before you roll dice.
I want to roll the dice. I'm going to boost it, because I've got the focus. He's not well.
He's very not well, but it happens.
And so that is my turn.
Cool.
It was a big turn, a long turn, but...
I can only remove 2 off this guy, which is a shame. But he's got to take his threshold check.
Yeah.
Which is a lovely threshold of 9. Passed.
Okay. If you don't mind, I'll just pause this for a moment.
Yep.
So if I just pause the timer, just to go through, at the end of this turn here, no one controls this zone, so I don't get any points. I don't dominate this flag, so no points there. But now looking at it from the Warmachine's point of view, you've lost a lot of your beast, which is your source of fury and also your transfers.
Yep, absolutely.
Your first wave swordsmen they were a pain because I had to really unpick the puzzle, which took a lot of my time last turn. I mean, I've now only got 12 minutes left on my clock, which I've now got to be concerned about.
And the fact that no one's got any control points yet is partly what I'm concerned about.
Yeah, because you're now starting to run out of models.
Yeah, I'm starting to, but I've still got enough.
Yeah, but so normally against if I was a Warmachine versus a Warmachine army, if I can contain the jacks and then go for the caster, if I want to go for an assassination, it's a plan. Against a Hordes army, I find it normally better to go for the beasts first, because they are the transfers, they are the fury, they are your animais, they are the gears. Yeah, I took out your shepherd because that helps with your fury control and also your range. So Riri's going to have to come forward to a point.
She's going to be coming forward this turn.
But I'm just voicing it out to explain things. So, like I said, my biggest concern now is the time more than anything else. So, if you're ready, I'll start the clock.
Yeah, I'm ready when you are. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my swordsman first. I'm going to elect a charge action with them. So this one here is actually going to charge this guy here.
Okay.
Yeah. Right then. This one is going to be charging that guy there. Long enough to move over 3 inches, which I can't come around the side of you.
Yep.
I get my charge bonus.
Right. Are you in command range?
I was at the start because he was there. It's 9.
Yeah. But at the end of your turn.
It's alright, it's alright. So we've got to do his melee attack on the guy at the front.
Okay. Did you start in the rear?
No, I started there, so I was in the front.
So I'm 16.
Yeah, no. He's missed. And the guy against the Widowmaker.
I'm 14, so you need 7s.
His hit,
Okay.
He's get 4 dice damage. But
he's well, armor 11.
But here is where I've got to bring these guys into play fully.
Yeah.
and they've got to pull the game back for me to no end. So we are going to have we're going to have to use a move with them. It's not what I wanted to do, but it might pull what I want at the game. This guy is going to move his 6 to there. That one is going to come round to there. He's going to move in his 6.
Okay. So you got 2 of them in the zone.
It's not them I worry about in the zone.
No, but
yeah.
So bear in mind.
He is going to cast an ice cage on the Jack.
Yep.
Ice cage or ice bolt? I'm going to go for the ice bolt. It's a 10-inch range, which is out.
Okay.
The reason I've done that is because I was hoping I could get the Kiss of Lilith from him.
Yeah.
Which I know I'm out, so I can't do. So in that case, he is going to take a shot at 10-inch range. I'm going to go that guy there. Well, actually, no, I'm going to go that Widowmaker there.
Well, the thing is, this guy here, he's in rough ground. It's not as if giving cover. If you're going for a Widowmaker, Winter Guard.
I'm going to go for the Widowmaker behind him.
Okay.
Because they're slightly harder to hit. The stains to hit.
So what's this? Are you doing the
ice bolt?
Okay.
Hits.
You
14. His power is only power 12.
Yeah, I'm armour 11.
So yeah, he's dead.
I've suffered 50% casualties this turn.
Yep.
7. They love it.
And I've still got this one here, who is going to take a shot at. I believe he can see that guy there. Actually, he's going to take a shot at the Jack.
Do you mind if I turn these round?
Yeah.
Like, yes.
He's going to do an ice bolt. He's going to do an ice bolt on the Jack. He's in. If he hits, I'm hoping for a crit. I've hit.
You hit?
Not a crit though.
Okay.
If I had a crit, it would have been stationary, but it's power 12.
So -8.
Nothing.
Okay.
Now here is where I've got to try to win this game strategically, and I've got like 2 turns to do it. So we're going to have my Angelii is going to move, not run, just move.
Yep.
To there.
Stays in everyone's reach range.
He's going to do a special attack on the big guy. I'm piercing.
Yep.
As long as I hit a half your armour.
Yeah.
Double 6 is hit.
That's most definitely a hit. I cannot argue
and
that. And
what's your armour?
My armour is normally 20, so it goes down to 10.
So I get +4 on this. So that's worth doing. 4 plus, that's 15 points of damage. In 2.
Right, can I just now... Right, Justin, you might want to beat this here. Your dice, mate.
I've had unlucky dice a lot.
15 to where, sorry?
2. I've had a lot of bad luck on the 2s and 3s to hit.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right, you've taken out my movement.
That's cool.
So I now can't charge and my def goes down to 7, if memory serves me correct.
And now I'm going to do my repulsion.
Yep. So
starting with the banner.
So it's 3
everyone
inches.
From 3 goes 2 inches.
So will you agree that's the line?
Yep.
So 3 inches. So he goes to there.
Yep. And now we'll do this guy here.
Okay, so centre of the base to there, so he goes back to there.
Now do the Jack.
Okay, so he goes.
Now do this guy. It will be directly, so it'll be that way. Now this guy directly, so it'll be into that gap there. That guy can't really move anywhere.
Yeah.
But my little shredder's gonna go rabid and go play with him. Yep. So 3 dice to hit. See if he can.
Yep.
He's hit.
Yep. Defense 14 now because I've got no friends.
It's alright, defense is fine.
No, armor 14, sorry, because I've got no friends.
Yep, so 3 dice damage. He dies.
Okay, he's dead.
Yay. And here is where I've got to be really, really careful, clever and careful. I'm going to check my command range. was doing that for is speed 7, command 10. I can pretty much measure my charge.
Well, with she with Rush, she can have an 11-inch threat, can't she?
With
11.5.
Yeah, 11.5 inches. But I can tag on a few people, then come back to try to get my points, which might be worth it. Yeah, she's got it to charge action. That guy there.
Okay.
She's in. Defense, that guy.
16.
We boost a hit. Mat 8.
So you need 8s.
Hits 8.
Yep.
Because I charged, it's 4 dice damage. Power 12.
Armor 18.
I believe he's dead.
Yeah, he's not well.
Oh, don't work.
Throwing random dice about.
Yeah, why not? I am going to 4 Fury. That's what I want because I've killed a model with her. I'm going to cast Oculation on spell for 2, use his Animus for 1, bringing me down to 1.
So you've got Occultation on herself and tenacity on herself.
And because she's got Sprint, she's going to have to move. Run away! 7 inches. She don't want to take him with her. But she's back over here where she feels a little bit safer.
Yep.
And at the end of my turn, I score 2 control points.
Yes, you do.
Yours.
Right, okay. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Right, I've got 6 focus. I won't upkeep Iron Flesh at the moment because I need to get my Iron Fangs to actually do stuff.
Also, it's worth noticing here, where you've used your feet, I still got mine.
Yeah, so I've always got to be respectful for that.
Yeah, you've got to be respectful of Rhyas and her feet.
Okay, so okay, we can do some silly things.
What I'm going to mark the fact I've got 2 control points.
Right, I'm going to give 1 to the Juggernaut.
Yep.
And the Butcher is going to keep the rest.
Okay. Is Butcher going to come and try to play now?
Butcher's being intellectual.
Is he?
Yeah. I'm going to move the Kodiak to there.
Okay.
Right. This guy.
Yep.
Aiming, I'm going to take out your that swordsman.
Okay.
In the back.
Okay.
So, I think it's basically 3 or more.
3 or more. You're still going to miss.
No.
Not quite.
Right.
1 point.
Military shot.
About time.
I'll activate Joe next.
Yep.
And Joe's going to give them the boosted to hits.
Yep.
So put the token down.
Okay.
And then Joe is going to move to there.
Yep.
Yeah, he's starting to move back towards the table edge really. And at that shredder.
Okay.
So I can see you and you're in range of his hand cannon.
Yep.
He is rat 6, so
13 on that shredder.
Hit.
Yep.
Power 12.
Straight dice.
So that's 9 points to 2.
Yep. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I ain't gonna lie, that's starting to upset me a bit. I'm losing shredders left, right and centre.
Yeah. I'll now activate my Winter Guard and I'm going to bob and weave.
Yep.
Because I forgot to do that last turn. You can only go forward 3. Here go 3 there. He's going to keep still.
Yep.
He's going to move. And where's my command? Overstretching myself a bit here. He's going to go there. And so he's aiming. So command there. These guys will move up.
I can't believe you're not putting Butcher into a fight. Ain't you been cowardly?
Nope, being sensible. Right.
You say so.
You didn't put occultation because you did other
No,
ice
I've done
bolts.
other stuff with them.
So this guy, well, this guy first is going to do a blunderbuss shot on him.
Okay.
Range 8, so in range. That's 5, 8, 8, 13.
Missed.
Missed. Yeah. This one on him.
Yep.
Hit.
He's hit. Yep.
Power 12.
Armor 12.
So 6
He's
wounds.
dead.
And this one on him.
Okay.
In range.
Yep.
5.
11 hits.
16. Yeah. Dead. So let's command check for them in a minute. This one on that shredder. This is the officer.
Oh.
So hit.
Yep.
Power 12. So 5 points to 1. No more tenacities. Good.
It's up at the moment, which is what matters. I'm going to reeve that one because I need it.
This one that aimed is going to blunderbuss this swordsman there.
Which one's that?
This one that aimed.
Cool. I don't believe I'm in your front arc.
Okay, fair enough. My bad then.
Yeah, because you aimed him, I thought maybe...
Yeah, and these guys that are left are going to do a CRA on the Angelius.
Yep.
So, in range, so they're all in range.
Yep.
So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, there's a banner got one as well.
Yeah.
Banner can't see.
Banners can't see, so 10. So, hit.
Yep.
Power 12, 13... oh, that one can't actually. 13, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yep, minus 1's what you roll.
So that's 4 points to 4.
Yep.
Right, Iron Fangs are going to charge the Angelius.
Oh, they're not, are they?
Yeah, they are. Cause of,
It's a shame.
well, this one is, because of, they have Pathfinder on the charge, so these ones over the hill, I'm not too worried about.
No.
Okay, so, come on, get in there, lads. And then he's just going to run to get into there. He will charge that guy.
Yep.
Okay. Right, this one here, max 7.
Missed.
Missed. Okay. I'll do a 5-man CRA just to make sure I hit. So 6 up to 11.
Yep.
Hit. Normally 13, so up to 18.
Plus 1.
That's 16 points.
Yes, he's dead, unfortunately.
Right, Butcher is now going to charge the Kodiak.
Okay.
Can go up to speed 8.
You have to move the full, didn't you?
I'll just take the flag off.
Yep.
Speed 8 would get me to there.
So you're attacking the Kodiak?
But I can't stop half on a flag.
No.
Since I can't go, so I can only stop to there.
So that's foul charge.
Yes.
That's cool.
So a bit of cunning placement on my part. And then the War Dog's going to go to there. And I will say, your turn, and I get a point for dominating.
Yep.
So it's now 2-1.
Oculation's going to end, Tenacity's going to end. I'm going to do the inevitable and cut myself for 1 point.
Yeah, now all the beasts have gone. You've only got a few troops now. I can just try and grind this.
You can just try to grind it, but at the end of the day I've still got my little princess.
Yeah, she can walk away and save face and fight another day.
She could walk away, save face and fight another day, but she's going to go hell for leather, and she's going to start killing stuff.
Okay.
Because she can. I'm going to activate her first as well.
Yeah, I just couldn't get the Butcher through my troops to get to where he needed to be, so in the end it was like, well, I'll go for
She's going to charge him.
Control.
She's in.
She got parry?
She's got acrobatics, and she can't be hit by 3 strikes.
Yeah, that's fine.
So your defence is?
Is 13.
Cool, 5's to hit. She's missed.
Missed.
She'll buy an attack.
Missed.
She'll buy an attack on him. She's hit.
Yep.
Power 12, 3 dice damage. He's dead.
They're not in shield wall, so...
No, I know. She's then going to, that's for 1, have they got a fearless?
No.
She's going to buy an attack on that one.
Yep.
2 dice to hit, not 3. Missed. She'll buy another attack on him, because she can. Hits. 3 dice damage. I'll tell you, I'm going to pop my feet this turn as well.
Okay.
Get additional attack on him. Hits.
Yep.
3 less damage. Because she's killed a load of people,
so
she can move.
that's 3 people you've killed this turn.
Yeah, because she's killed a load of people, she's about to move. She's going to go all the way back there for 7.
Yep.
Has he got a weapon?
No.
I'm not in his range, so he's going to move to tie up both of them. He's going to make his first melee attack on him.
Okay, defense 13.
Yep. Hits.
Yep.
Power 11, 3 dice damage.
Okay, so -3.
He's dead.
Yes, because he's the officer, so... Oh no, he's got a wound left.
Oh, he's got 1 wound left?
Yep.
Alright.
5 wounds, so -3, that's...
So his second attack, I'm going to do it on the banner. Hits. Banner's dead.
And now it's command.
Dash, command checks.
Yep. The officer is command 10.
Yep.
Loves it.
Yep, and he's going to charge him.
Okay.
So it's going to go in. First melee attack on him.
Defense 14, because I remember the bob and weave this time.
Missed. Second melee attack on him. Hits. Power 9, weapon master. He's dead.
Okay.
And that'll be at the end of my turn.
I get another control point,
Yep,
so it's now 2
apiece.
Alright, my turn. I've got to be quick. I'm going to give 1 to him. And he'll keep the rest. Butcher is just going to turn there, stay in contact with the flag.
Yep.
And pay 2 for Iron Flesh on the Winter Guard.
Okay.
Because they're in range. Kodiak is going to run. Can I CRA her?
No.
She can't be CRA.
She can't be CRA'd or CMA'd.
Okay, that was fine. I just wanted to check. Right. Death or Glory. These 3 are going to charge her. So they can go up to speed 9. So
it will be Death or Glory.
Right. Death is
16.
16. So I need 10s.
Yep.
First one. No.
You missed. Every attack you miss, I'm going to have to make a melee attack.
Yeah, but you don't have reach.
No, I know.
Next one. Stop running my clock down. Hit. Power 13.
-1.
So -1, so that's
10.
Yep.
Yep.
And the last attack misses. And then this one here on that swordsman hits because he's
Mat 7. Yep.
Power 13.
Yeah, he's dead.
Right. They are in command range just. He's going to run just to get into there. These guys are going to bob and weave. And Joe is going to give them tough and fearless.
Okay.
And these 2... well, sorry, let's do it right. Joe hasn't activated yet, let's be right. This one here, Mat 5.
Yep. Missed.
Other one, Mat 5.
Missed.
What's the defense?
14.
Okay. So, and then now I'll activate Joe for
Tough and fearless.
Tough and fearless. Officer and Iron Flesh. And he's just going to go to there to score a point if I can, or just contest, and I'll say my go is done, and now it's 3-2.
Cool. I'm going to cut myself for 3.
How many wounds you got left?
Not enough to keep her alive. If it goes on too much longer. But I've got a bit of time to play with.
And it had to be a very quick turn. This is the thing with. You can carry on, mate. I'll just.
Yeah, I know.
With chess clocks, obviously, if you need that big turn, like I had my turn 3, which took quite a while. Justin might be able to flag up how long that took. It gave me a chance to do everything, but now I'm on fumes. So.
I'll check my control area. This might work really nicely, actually, if I plan this right.
There's a lot of metal in that.
If Dan Marcus, she's going to move to there. Melee attack on him. Hits.
Which one?
This guy.
Dead.
Cool. By attack on him.
Yep.
Hits.
Yep. Because he's the squad leader, Phil Promote.
Yep. And she is now going to...
And I'll do a command check. Love it.
Yeah, she's now going to move. She wants to be... Where does she want to be?
The sprint is at the end of your turn, isn't it?
It's the end of her activation.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants to be about there. Him. Going to attack that guy there.
Okay, so I'm 17.
17?
With the Iron Flesh and Bob and Weave.
Yeah. Yeah, still might as well go for it. Nope. And yours.
Okay, right. So I'm now on 4 points.
Yep.
So my turn.
It comes down to this turn.
Right, he's in control range. Right, so I'm going to give 3 focus to the...
It's worth noting here,
Juggernaut.
you don't actually have to do nothing to win the game.
No, but I'm just going to...
You're going to go for the cast.
I'll give 2
anyway.
for him, and I'll upkeep Iron Flesh.
Yep.
Juggernaut is going to run and hop and skip all the way over to there.
Yep. Are you going to try to wipe me off the table, I take it?
It'd be funny, but I doubt it.
You can try.
Right. I'll activate Butcher. He's going to cast Full Throttle.
Yep.
That's him done.
Okay.
He's going to go to there. And he's going to just go to there.
Yep. Can you see me through your own guy?
I can, but I'm out of range. So it's just going to be that one in the back.
Okay.
So normally 6, up to 8 because of in the back.
You hit.
Power 13.
Yep, see what you get. No, it's still there, 1 health left.
Damn you. Right, I'll activate Joe. Joe's going to give him boosted attack rolls.
Okay.
This guy, Mat 5. What's your defence?
14.
So I need 9s. Hit.
Yep.
Their axes are power 8.
Cool. Yeah, you're 1 point.
And just move all of that. Alright, and now the Juggernaut, it can't... Can I see you for the charge, or...?
Just.
Okay, he will charge for free.
Yep.
To be honest, the charge is a bit academic, but... Right,
But you've not got boosted, because you're out of control range, I believe.
No, as long as at the start of my turn...
At the start of your turn.
I can give it focus, which is... Model control range game. It's boosted attack, not additional attack, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you've only got 2 dice to hit.
No, 3 dice, because the spell... If you begin your activation... I'll just pause the clock.
Yeah, definitely. Will Jackson models battle group beginning their activation, its control area can run charge maximum power attacks for spare focus. While in this model's controlled area, models in the battle group gain additional dice to hit.
Fair enough, I will boost.
Yep.
Because I can. Right, Mat 6, so I need...
10s to hit me.
10s to hit.
You missed.
You missed.
You missed. I'm going to have to make an attack on you. And I've hit.
Yeah.
Armour is...
20.
Minus 8. Yeah, that works. 7 points. In 1. You weren't allowed to charge me because you had no movement.
Yeah, but I can still walk over. I was well in range.
You was there, weren't you?
I mean, but it's academic because the fact is, that was more see if I could take Riri, because
I know.
That's his left arm, which is his open fist.
Yep.
I won't bother with that, but I will try one last with the axe.
Okay.
Need a 10. Get it.
Yep.
Power 19.
She's dead.
And with 19 seconds left, Riri feels the might of the Khador military, and also I get the control point.
Well done, Kev. Good game.
Good game. That was good fun. Well, I hope that made some sort of sense with our gibbering. We'll be back with the next show with Justin, and he can laugh at you because he likes to see your Legion fail.
Oh yeah, but...
And we can have a proper chat about what we would change, how we thought the game went, and do that full bit. So, till the next show.
So, guys, as you've seen last week, the guys have played their game. Kev, I believe you snuck a win.
Well, so you say snuck, it was a scenario win plus an assassination. Rhyas died for once.
Really?
For once.
That makes a big change.
Yeah, she was the last woman standing.
Yeah. Well, from what I'm looking at on the board here, you've got the Butcher dominating the flag, and you've got a hell of a melee.
There's Rhyas there.
Oh man, that's a threesome you don't want to be involved in.
She was ruled in it though for a majority of the fight. She only had 2 health left because I had to cut her a bit, but she still stood up and fought everything she could.
Fair enough. Right. Well, let's talk about how your tactics went. Kev, your tactics were simple.
My tactics, I wanted to try and win the peace exchange. But when I looked at the table at the afterwards, and it went from a 4-foot table to almost a 2.5-foot table.
Yeah, everything just crunched in.
Everything crunched in, and the butcher couldn't actually get involved, other than his feet and his spells. He couldn't actually swing Lola because I couldn't get through the press of bodies.
Yeah.
So in the end, it was like, well, since I can't do that, if I can control that area, I've cleared this side.
Yeah.
I'll send him over, and I'll just to prove the butcher can play intelligent now and again.
Yeah. Well, you see, if it was actually the butcher, he wouldn't be hanging about. He would just cut his way through his own men.
There were a couple of times when you watch this all through, that sacrifices for the greater good were made.
Okay.
A sacrifice.
Because the guys have actually just finished filming this, so I haven't seen the battle yet. You know, I've been up working on the Weekender. Right, so, Mike, how did things go for your own tactics?
The tactic I wanted to do was to try to win, obviously, by scenario.
Yep.
I riposted him out of one of the zones and gained a couple of control points, which I was hoping to do, which worked really well.
Yep.
Once Kevin realised that, he put everything he can into that zone.
Right.
As you can see, there's 2 units.
Yeah, 2 jacks.
There was 2 units in a jack. The jack's just made its way over
and
in the last.
somehow, I think, is that one of the Widowmakers has survived?
Yeah.
Just the one?
Just the one. They were peppering away quite nicely throughout the game.
Yeah.
I've learned the hard way that they either die first turn, or they just clearly go ding, 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 ding. They won't necessarily have those big game-changing one-off dice rolls.
Yeah,
but over the sum of a game, a 4-point unit, they've got their 4 points back. Just peppering away. So that was good.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, if you were playing against a Warmachine player, I know this was versus Hordes guys, but if you were against a Warmachine player and you needed that one more point to take out a Cortex or an arm or something, just to make it so much easier for you.
Especially since with Snipe they can choose the column.
Exactly, and do 1 auto point.
Yeah.
You know, that makes for such a big difference, I've noticed. I mean, I used to play them myself whenever I had my Khador. Got rid of them, now I'm onto my Signar and so much happier with the new one. I'm sorry. Fine, Khador was my first army, but I don't know, I just couldn't wrap my head around them. You know, it's the thing I'll say to people. Play a few games, find what style of play you're comfortable with, and then build toward it.
But
you know, if you were changing something out, what would it be?
Well, first choice would be to play my Mercs.
No, you're playing Khador.
If I was going to play Khador, first thing I would do as a general army would be to change the pikemen for Kiazi assassins.
Okay.
They don't have the high armour of the shield wall, but they have stealth and they're a bit more mobile.
Yeah.
They rely on their high defence and they can jump over the lines and just get the fight going where I want it. Whereas they're more the anvil.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you see, what I would always say in this game, now I've had this argument with Mike a couple of times, I always say it's better to have a really high defence than a really high armour.
I think I've had discussions with this before. They've both got certain
merits,
bell curves.
Okay.
If you're going to talk about the maths of it, I find if you take the steelhead halberdiers, they're 13-13. They are as beige as you want.
Yep.
They're relatively easy to hit. If you do hit them, they're going to drop.
Yeah.
If you can get defence up to 15 or higher. Makes a huge difference. Even 14, it starts stacking it. 15 or higher seems to be the real sweet spot.
Yeah. So if you look, you had to boost the majority of hits just to hit my stuff.
Whereas armour, I find if you can get 18 or higher, seems to be the
sweet spot there.
Because then basic arms fire, the power 10 guns, need very high, even power 12s, you need average dice to beat 18. So they've both got curves, it's just defence seems to get to that sweet zone sooner.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, for me, with my Signar, I'll take that as the example. I have my gun mages. Starting out, they're on defence 15, so they're already in that butter zone. Yeah. You know, if I throw something like a blur onto them, so they're suddenly going, by the way, we're defence 18, come and get us. The
disadvantage is, you'll take your gun mages, they're only armour 11.
Yep.
So any AoE.
Oh yeah.
You go, it's a power 12 blast, power 6, you're still wincing at power 6.
Yeah.
Whereas a armour 18 units, you go, yeah, you've hit us. Power 12, it's 50-50 on the first guy. The other guys, power 6s.
No hope.
Yeah, we're going to be laughing all day.
So it's the pros and cons.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's an interesting discussion for everyone down low. What do you guys think? Would it be better to have high defence or high armour? I have my preference, and everybody else has their own.
The difference is when you get those certain spectacular units. The worst one off the top of my head instantly is the Satixus Raiders. That they have a very good defence to start with, and if you have the officer with them, they're immune to blast damage.
Oh.
So you go with defence 14
basic,
14
16 against ranged with her,
and and AOEs don't even do anything.
Yeah, that's whenever you're going right now. You're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah. So that's a real extreme one, but there are different merits.
See, it's the thing I love about Warmachine. You can never say anything in this game is bad. It has its place. It has its purpose. The only reason you won't take something is because there's something that does the job better.
During the Journeyman, there's a Khador unit I don't particularly rate that high, which is the Assault Commandos. It's a personal view. They never worked for me. I find for my playstyle they're better units. Yeah. I played James, and he played a Strakoff list with Torch and 2 units of them. Yeah. And I was using my Legional for the Journeyman. Yeah. So suddenly having 2 units, the Warcaster and the Solo and a Jack that are suddenly immune to fire and corrosion. Yeah. And suddenly going, my Legion shootings, fire and corrosion based. The Warlock I was using has AoE effects that do corrosion damage, and suddenly totally immune.
All of that damage is negated.
Yeah. So personally, normally I say not that good, but in James has got that list to really click.
Yeah. Again, it's finding what you're comfortable playing with. I mean, Mike, how did you find this game?
Because I haven't used my Legion for a good 2 months or so now. I've been concentrating on my circle. Yeah. I was struggling a bit at first. Lack of models. Yeah. Lack of heavy armour for my beasts. Yeah. Because my circle stuff had nicer, heavier armour. Yeah. Better defence in places as well. And I wasn't putting Rhyas in enough fights.
Yeah. No, fair enough. Right, well, if you were changing something out of your list, what would it be?
I would have liked to play my Lilith 2 list for this game instead.
Alright, so what, you would bin your entire list, or...?
I would have bin the entire list, but I've got a Lilith 2 ranged attack list, right, which Kev would have really struggled against because he wouldn't have been able to get the close combats in his favour. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's kind of what I asked you guys for when we were setting this up. Yep. Give me 2 nice friendly lists that we're going to have a good scrap with.
Because I suspected Mike would use his little princess,
yeah.
I wasn't as worried about the range game, because Butcher, where he's on a medium base, the only things he could hide behind would be the jacks to screen him. Yeah. So, if you had pulled out a Lilith list, Butcher would have really had to...
Yeah, those jacks would have been hanging about him, like fleas on a dog.
Whereas the Kodiak was able to help me get hold of the flag, and the Juggernaut helped finish off one of the Angelii.
Ah. Well, alright, that sounds all reasonable, well and good. They look like 2 really fun armies. I can't wait to get myself in and get the video edited and get it out to everyone. I'm sure you've all enjoyed it by now, and if you haven't, there'll be a link below to the other 2 parts of this series. Right, guys. Give us some comments below. Tell us what you've thought of the list, how the guys have played, and what they've thought on it. And stay tuned, because I'm going to get these 2 to start doing the Hordes, Battle Box and Beyonds, which I've been pestering you for a while now, and which everyone online has seemingly been crying out for.
Us. Haven't we been pestering you to get the camera time?
No comment. Basically, lots of stuff going out, lots of stuff happening.
Mike, he's the editor. He's therefore in control.
He's the monkey.
Yeah. No, well, he's in control. He can make you say silly things or put red noses on your face.
Shall I do it again? Anyway,
Kev,
you and me had a little discussion before this was actually filmed.
Yeah.
And it was for something for Mike that he had asked for.
Yeah.
Has he earned it?
I'm going to be kind and say yes.
Okay, Mike. Now, I've hidden this in here. You're about to get a big smile on your face because you have been asking for one of these for a while.
Yeah.
Legion patch.
Hey, Legion patch for badge.
Yeah. Now, if Mike hadn't been doing well and hadn't have actually played a friendly game, that would have been going out as a prize to the community.
I've got it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. You went for the scenario. You weren't. It wasn't your like filthy Lilith 2 gun lines or anything
it wasn't
like that.
just go caster kill, go caster kill, go caster kill.
And you've played this army enough times, you know its tricks. You've started playing Legion yourself, so you've actually started to learn more of the tricks on that side of things as well.
Well, Rhyas isn't one that I've chosen.
It's not, but you've learnt how the Angeli work, you've learnt how the Shredders work.
Yeah, again, it's all game time. Yeah, if people are playing people at their clubs all the time and they keep getting beat by them, you know, what I would say is keep playing them. Don't just give up. Keep playing them until you figure out what their lists do.
Yep.
Like with you, Mike, you and me play all the time.
Yeah, we play all the time.
And I normally get an absolute pasting. As the last couple of games, I've been dragging it that little bit closer each time.
When you was using E. Haley and the Journeyman against my circle, you gave me some of the best games I had in it.
Yeah, no, but that was even with me learning Haley, because you remember the first game, I kept her right tight to the jacks like I normally do with my brawler warcasters, and it was a case of Mike just going, by the way, I'm going to throw your jack at Haley. Oh look, dead. Yeah. You know, so the last couple of games I learned, okay, I'll learn that space that she has to work with.
Yeah, it's something about learning. I mean, it was weird getting back to this and just remembering the little details. There's a couple of times I forgot to activate certain bits in the right orders. The bob and weaves, the orders from Joe. Even though I've written them on these base hugger markers, I still forgot, and they're right in front of me.
No, but it's the easy thing to do when you haven't been playing for a while, or when you don't get to play too often.
Yeah.
I mean, like my last game, I popped my feet a turn early, and I only caught about half of what I meant to. And I forgot that I didn't have a squire, so my control range was back that 2 inches, and that made such a difference.
14 rather than 16.
16
rather than 18. But no, even that 2
area.
inches on that big bubble, it just made such a difference and held me up so much longer. Fine, I won the game at the end up because I got lucky. You know, I think it was Circle and it was Balder with the stone constructs.
Yeah.
You know, so I had Thorn and I had my Ironclad in at the sides of one of them with Balder behind. And I looked at it and I just went, wait a minute. Thorn's in its melee range, or Thorn is in his own melee range, not in its. He can just walk away and walk out round to get to Balder, but I don't think he can do it because Balder has the big high armour.
Yeah.
What can I do here? Wait a minute. Healy has telekinesis. Telekinesis, my Ironclad out, walk him in, and off we go.
Yeah.
You know, so it's finding those little openings and stuff that you have to look for as well. Like, it's all well and good saying we'll walk across the field and mash into each other. But if you can't see those little nuances of movement and stuff, I turn ahead.
As I was saying, sort of, I couldn't get Butcher in, so it's like, well, I can't get Butcher to do his Route 1 option.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get a control points and see if I can pull it back this way.
Yeah.
Because after you've done those repulsions to clear it and get those points, I mean, you were unlucky that the follow-up from your swordsman didn't kill the stuff. You just sort of pushed it away, and my stuff was still alive.
It's because you had your spells up to give him your high def.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the series. I think we're going to move on here. Hope you guys have had fun. Thank you very much for coming in and giving everybody a game.
Well done to a good win.
Alright, guys, hopefully we'll see you again soon with BattleBox and Beyond, and, well, have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye.